So, I'm back. Well, I didn't really go anywhere. I've always been here, you know. I didn't really leave. Let's not worry about that. Summer Games Fest. Summer Games Fest just came and went, and I mean, don't get me wrong. There was a lot of stuff to be excited for, but as for the whole Game Fest, it was. For me, there was just that something, you know. There was just that something, that one thing that was that you know, that heavy hitter that was missing for the whole show. Yeah, Summer Games Fest came and what is up with my camera, bro? Like what? Anyway, Summer Games Fest came and went, and I have some thoughts. My camera, yo, are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Anyways. Summer Game Fest just came and went, and yes, quite a lot to talk about, but also not really. Let's talk about it. So as for what was announced at Summer Games Fest, not a lot of mouth-watering content, to be honest. I mean, there was a bunch of awesome stuff, like Lego Horizon Adventures, which is very interesting. I'm very, very much in love with the Horizon world. But Lego, I mean, No More Room in Hell 2, kind of a good one. Harry Potter Quidditch Champions was also pretty good. Cuff Bust, pretty fun, like a bucket loads of fun with that one. But then again, they revealed everything else. Apart from that, there was also Star Wars Outlaws, Neva, Civilization 7, Metaphor, Batman Arkham Shadow, Tears of Metal, Delta Force Hawk Ops, Fatal Fury, City of Wolves, Bloomhouse Games little showcase that they did, which was kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a big horror fan, but when I saw that was awesome. That was pretty awesome. I can't wait to see more of what they're cooking up. Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Reader's Rewind. Oh my gosh, tongue twister. Dear and Boy, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Splitterhead, there's Karen, however you say that, Wonder Stop, Unknown 9 Awakening, Enotria The Last Song, The First Descendant, Outer Sloth's new game, which was, you know, kind of an underwhelming development. I don't know what to make of it. Dune Awakening, which we know is coming pretty soon. The Final Season 3, Alan Wake, Night Springs DLC, Skate, Palworld, Valorant for consoles, New World, New World for consoles, Monster Hunter Wilds, Sonic X Shadows Generations, kind of cool. I dig that one. And then Phantom Blade Zero, which was cool. It was a cool reveal, but it kind of just left me with the same feeling the first trailer did. You know, it was very wrapped up in mystery, and the combat and visuals look pretty great, but I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say with this Summer Games Fest, I was left with a little bit of a want, a longing, if I can say. I mean, the games were good, don't get me wrong. The games I was pretty excited for, but on the other hand, it was just, there wasn't much there, you know. There wasn't much meat. I mean, it was a great appetizer, and maybe Gamescom is gonna reveal something big. Who knows? But at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is, where's the heavy hitters? You know, I mean, everything we got was pretty much stuff we knew that was coming, and we knew that was announced, and pretty much had trailers already. But you know, the other games were kind of okay, but they're catering to a niche. Not everyone's gonna play every single indie game. I get that. Not everyone's gonna play every single AAA game. I get that. But there needs to be some kind of a heavy hitter in these sort of shows like this, where people just are watering at the mouth for the next, oh my gosh, look at that game, I want to play it. I want to get that. And there wasn't, which was kind of a letdown. I mean, look, the whole gaming industry was heavily impacted by, layoffs and impending strikes. Well, I think the strikes are still coming. I don't know. But at the end of the day, this kind of reflects on what the gaming industry is going through. There's not a lot to be excited for, especially after the shutdowns of these much beloved studios. And I can't blame anybody for that, but on the other hand, it is also kind of a call for concern. I mean, if these games didn't kind of make you excited for what's to come this year, I don't think there's much else. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. There's still the Xbox showcase that's coming. There's still the PlayStation showcase that's coming, and we don't know what's going to be revealed in them. But after this, you kind of, not a lot of enthusiasm this year. At least this year, not a lot of enthusiasm for games, and you can't blame people. I mean, after everything that's been going down, what do we have to be excited for? I mean, if we're not worried about our favorite franchises being cancelled, we're worried about new studios who are making ambitious projects, not kind of getting funding now, because if you're not a big time studio, you kind of can't make these big budget games. And even with these big budget games, you can't really trust them anymore, because we don't know what they're gonna do next time. GTA 6 is gonna have a battle pass, and they're gonna sell the next half of the game 7 years later. Who knows? Summer Games Fest was awesome. That much I can say. It was really great games, great titles revealed. Great upcoming titles are kind of gonna keep us busy for the rest of the year, but it is pretty worrying to kind of see, people are pulling back on the AAA stuff. People aren't really looking for the big budget games, really. I mean, we are, but they're not coming as frequently as they used to. I mean, like, Horizon released with Legend of Zelda, and then Elden Ring released in pretty much the same month or so, and then we had another year where The Last of Us Part 2 released, and then Ghost of Tsushima released. What happened to those years? In conclusion, Summer Games Fest was great. Summer Games Fest was amazing. But this could be the start of a very serious issue, if it hasn't started already. We might be experiencing a game drought in the next year. Who knows? Maybe in the next coming months we might experience a game drought. I don't have much optimism, especially in the AAA gaming space, to see something that's going to maybe blow people away. But I might be wrong about that too. Maybe the PlayStation showcase is gonna prove me wrong. Maybe the Xbox showcase is gonna prove me wrong. Maybe Gamescom is gonna prove me wrong. But until then, this was a solid 7 out of 10 for me. It was great. It was good. It was good. Was not great. I mean, Jeff Keighley, he kind of revitalized the whole formula of these game presentations. I mean, with E3 gone, kind of the Summer Games Fest is all we have to look forward to. But Summer Games Fest, good showing this year. Not better as kind of previous years, but yeah, I don't have much to say about it, and unless the Game Awards or one of the big budget showcases or the Nintendo Direct is gonna blow people out the water. But until then, I guess we're going to have to wait and see what's happening. So, if you like this kind of video, please press the like button, and please consider subscribing. It's absolutely free. Until next time, this has been your boy, Samsung. Peace.